During our visit to EVERLANTERN, we were first given a briefing about the safety procedures and regulations that must be followed throughout the site visit. The staff also explained the project background, work process, and the importance of maintaining safety and teamwork in the working environment. This visit gave us valuable exposure and a better understanding of how the industry operates in real life. As we continued the site visit at EVERLANTERN, the staff guided us around the working area while explaining the overall workflow and operation carried out in the company. We were introduced to different sections of the site and learned how each process is connected from start to finish. At the first checkpoint, all lorries and vans entering the site at EVERLANTERN are required to pass through the weight bridge to measure the weight of the incoming materials. This step is important to record and monitor the exact amount of waste collected, ensuring proper data management and operational control within the facility. We were also informed that the materials processed here are collected from various major locations across Kelantan, including places such as Aeon Mall Kota Baru, Sultan Ismail Petra Airport, and many other large commercial and public areas. When the vehicle drives onto the weight bridge, the weight will be displayed on the screen.
All items are gathered at the central area before being weighed. Workers then sort and handle each item according to its material type such as metal, plastic, paper. This ensures accurate weighing, proper classification, and efficient processing. At EVERLANTERN Trading, lorries arrive carrying collected recyclable material such as waste paper and plastic. The materials are first unloaded and gathered at a central area for processing. A bulldozer then pushes the waste paper into a compaction zone, where it is compressed tightly and tied into bales for easier storage and transportation. Before compaction, workers carefully sort the materials according to type and quality. Paper items such as books and A4 sheets are separate, with white paper being classified as the highest value due to its cleaner condition and higher recycling demand. In the same process, plastic materials are also sorted by category and color. White plastic is valued higher compared to color plastic because it is easier to recycle and produce better quality recycled product. After the paper and plastic material are sorted and separated, they are further prepared for bulk handling and resale. For paper, once it has been compact into bale, each bale is checked to ensure it is tightly compressed and properly tied using wires. This is important to maintain its shape during storage and transportation. The bales are then stacked neatly according to grade, with higher quality white paper stored separate from lower grade mixed paper to maintain its market value. For plastic, are sorting by the type and color. The material are either baled or packed into large sacks depending on their category. Clear and white plastic are kept in a separate section because they have higher demand in the recycling market. Color plastic are stored separately and usually sold at a lower price due to limited recycling application. The final stage involves weighing each batch accurately before it is loaded into lorries for distribution to recycling factories, ensuring proper record for quantity and value for each material type. After the paper and plastic have been sorted and compacted, forklifts are used to handle the heavy bale. The forklift carefully lift each bale and load them directly into lorries for transportation to recycling factories or buyers. This step ensures the materials are moved efficiently and safely without damaging the compact bale. During the sorting process, newspapers are also separated carefully and not mixed with cardboard or other paper types, as each category has different value and recycling quality. Newspapers are usually grouped on their own to maintain consistent grading. In addition, recyclable items such as DVD are also collected from the mixed waste stream. These are removed separately because they contain plastic material that can still be recycled, and they be processed under a different category before being sent for recycling.
Next, we move to the waste segregation area, where recyclable material are carefully sorted and organized. Here, aluminium profiles are systematically grouped for collection and recycling. Adjacent to this section is the designated dumper for heavy scrap metal and wire mesh. Proper segregation at the source help improve recycling efficiency and reduce the risk of material contamination. Through a well-organized waste management system, EVERLANTERN promotes a safer working environment while supporting sustainable and environmentally responsible operation. Inside the main processing plant, the scale of operation becomes even clearer. Forklifts are constantly on the move, keeping the floor clear and feeding material forward. Here is where the real action happens. A hook lift truck arrives on site and unloads a massive haul of incoming corporate waste. From old plastic casing to electronic scrap component, everything is dumped in designated zone, ready to undergo a strict manual and mechanical sorting process. Once the sorting is complete, the material are directed straight to their respective processing station. For plastic components, they are fed manually into this heavy-duty industrial crusher. The machine shreds the bulky plastic into uniform raw granules, which are instantly funneled into these massive jumbo bags. This breakdown process significantly reduces the material volume, making it ready for melting, pelletizing, and ultimate manufacturing use.
At this stage, incoming plastic waste undergoes a detailed sorting process along a conveyor line. Workers carefully separate material according to their type, color and application to ensure consistency in the recycling system. This systematic classification improves material quality and enhances the efficiency of subsequent processing stage. Following the sorting process, the plastic are transferred to the mechanical shredding unit. Here, large and rigid plastic products are reduced into smaller, uniform flakes through a high-capacity granulation system. This process significantly reduces material volume, height, producing and standardized feedstock suitable for further recycling and manufacturing application. Inside the machine, powerful cutting mechanism break down bulky item into uniform plastic flake within a matter of seconds. Finally, the processed plastic flake are then collected and stored in jumbo bags for quality inspection and distribution. By transforming discarded plastic waste into valuable secondary raw material, EVERLANTERN support resource recovery and contribute to the principle of a circular economy. This process not only reduces landfill dependency but also promote the sustainable reuse of material within the manufacturing sector.